Let's start this video with a very simple puzzle. What is something that takes months or even years to build but can be shattered within a moment? If you guess trust, you're correct. You see, we all have trust issues, and that is because we've been burned in the past. As a woman, when you are in a relationship with a man, you want him to trust you. As a matter of fact, one of the biggest problems in most relationships is trust issues. So how do you get a man to trust you? In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 ways that you can earn a man's trust. I am Emmanuel Smarth, and welcome to my channel. Every video I make on this channel is dedicated towards helping women in their relationships. If that sounds like something you're interested in, kindly consider being a member of this community. Now, let's get into the video. Trust, just like respect, is earned, it is not given. Personally, I believe that there are 2 types of trust. The first one is what I refer to as benefit of doubt kind of trust. Let me explain. Let's say you meet a great guy, you go on a couple of dates, and things are moving pretty well. He invites you over to his house for the very first time, and then you go there. My question to you would be, why are you going there? Are you relying on your instincts? Do you think he's a great guy? Do you believe that you are building something together? Now, wherever your reason may be, that is what I refer to as giving the benefit of doubt kind of trust, because you don't really know this guy. The second one is what I also refer to as the deep trust. This one is very much important, and this one takes some time to build. However, today I'm going to share with you 5 ways that you can earn a man's deep trust. The first one is this: you've got to learn to trust a man. It is very much important. If you want trust, you should be able to give trust. Now, how can a woman learn to trust a man? She can do this if she figures out that a man truly cares about her. For example, if you're a woman and you are sick and you pick up your phone and call the man that you're in a relationship with, and at first instance, he proceeded to interrogate you with a question. What happened? What have you done? What is going on? What do you do? What do you do? He asks you all these questions but failed to spring into action. Now that is an indication that he's just showing genuine concern, but he does not truly care about you. A man that truly cares about you will first leave anything that he's doing if he has the chance and come right to you, or he will ensure that the moment he gets away from work, he comes to you, takes you to the hospital, brings some supply, ensure that you are healthy, ensure that you are fully recovered. And throughout your recovery period, he'll be checking on you. He will be doing everything in his power to ensure that you are okay. Now, when you find a man like that, you understand that this kind of man really cares about you. You learn to trust him. Once he understands that you trust him, he's going to start to slowly trust you as well. So that is the first way. The second way that you can get a man to trust you is by having integrity. In this whole wide world, there's one man that I trust dearly, and that is my dad. Understand this. I don't trust him because he's my father. I trust him because he has continuously shown me that he's a man of integrity. Integrity is the quality of being honest, while also maintaining strong moral principles. So if you're a woman, you are honest, you're sincere, you're free of lies, and you are the exact definition of integrity, you will get a man to trust you. The third way that you can earn a man's deep trust is to invest in him. Now, does this mean that you should invest your money in him if you have more than he does? Absolutely. But that is not the only way. When I talk about investing in a man, I'm talking about you using your most precious asset, which is your time. Now, here's how you can truly invest in a man. You need to believe in him. You need to support him. And let me just say this, ladies, there will come a time in a man's life when he will start to doubt himself. There will come a time in a man's life when the road is going to be really tough. Things are going to get really bumpy. And he might even just think about giving up. that is where you step in, because you need to remind this man of all the amazing qualities that he has. Now, I'm not just saying go on the internet and find some motivational quote and then say to him, no, I'm saying that you truly need to believe in him, because when you believe in him, you can help him believe in himself or regain himself to a certain degree. So invest in the man, and I can assure you, he is going to trust you. The fourth way you can get a man to trust you is to be authentic. To be authentic means to be your true self. Now, a lot of women are still struggling with their true identity. So as a woman, before you even step into a relationship, I will highly encourage you that you figure out who you are. What kind of a person are you? Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? Are you a person who opposes certain values, certain beliefs? You need to understand the person that you are before you can get into a committed relationship. Now, I don't want you to step into a relationship whereby you have to put on different persona just to please this man. You have to be yourself. Let him see the real you. Let him see all your imperfections. If a man cannot accept who you truly are, then you should not be with him in the first place. I can also guarantee you that once a man figures out that you're real, this is who you are, this is what you represent, and he likes that, he likes what he sees, trust me, he is going to trust you as you progress with your relationship. The fifth way that you can get a man to trust you is sacrifice. Sacrifice entails a lot. I've seen a lot of women speaking passionately about how they will never trust another man. They will never trust any son of Adam. Honestly, I understand. I know where that sentiment is coming from. I know that it is coming from a place of hurt. It's coming from a place of betrayal. And I understand what it means when you put your trust, your hope, when you give your all to a man and it turns out that he betrays you, he let you down, he hurt you, he cheated on you, and he does all the other unspeakable things that I cannot even mention right now. But you have to understand this. When you decide to trust a man, you're making one of the greatest sacrifices of all. And if a man understands the level of sacrifice that you are making for him, if he understands that this woman has been hurt in the past, this woman has given her all, but she's been crushed. Every time she loves someone and give her love, instead her love is met with resentment. I can assure you, a man that truly understands where you're coming from will also learn to trust you. Because you got to look at this way, right? The same way you are afraid of trust, that is the same way that this man is also afraid of trust. Everybody have their own experiences. Everybody have their own story when it comes to betrayal, when it comes to hurt. So we have what is called a broken trust. And it is only people like you and myself, people that truly believe in love, that can help to restore that broken trust. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have been betrayed so many times in my relationship. And if I even attempt to explain the number of times that I've had my heart broken, we'll be here for the rest of eternity. I'm not going to bore you with that. But I've also learned that as much as there are horrible people out there, as much as there are some women out there who are not deserving of love, there are also some men out there who are not deserving of love or any sort of trust. But if you just happen to be so lucky, if you just happen to be patient, if you just happen to look for the right things, you'll find the person who truly deserves your trust. So I want to say this to you. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. But I want you, when you meet a man and you see that he cares for you and you see that he's doing everything in his power to earn your trust, do the same, because that is the only way you can earn his trust. That is the sacrifice I'm referring to in this video. Before I let you go, I want to say this. Trust the man you love. If he's a good man, learn to trust him, no matter how hard it is. But the moment he starts giving you reasons not to trust him, stop trusting him. I'm going to pause here, but I really would love to hear from you. I really want to hear some of your stories. I really want to entertain any questions you have. I'll answer it. And for those of you that gave some suggestions, I'm working on those videos. They'll be up shortly. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for always supporting this channel. If you have not already subscribed yet, please consider doing this. And also remember to share these videos with your friend. I'm saying videos. Remember to share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much. Until then, I'll see you.